God, why this man all up in my page? Why they be all up in my page? They let a like when you're healing. Cause now you ain't got no fucking feelings. Fuck boy. And blessings to you all. This is your girl Niy, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. If you're returning, what's good, fam? I hope all is well with you. On my channel, I like to touch on topics such as lifestyle, beauty, mental health, spirituality, all that good stuff, everything that makes Niy, everything important to me. And today I am filming I'm on my brand new iMac. Shout out to Apple. Love this computer. It's amazing. So it's gonna be a little confusing though. I'm looking at the camera up top because I know that is like eye contact with the camera, but I can also see myself right here. So if I look at both, like, forgive me. I'm gonna really try to consciously only look at this camera. But anyways, I thought it would be a great day to record a kind of like life update slash get ready with me. Sorry, I'm just gonna elevate myself. Yes, so life update slash get ready with me. I know it's been a minute since I've just like really talked on camera. The last two videos I put out are strictly lock content because honestly a lot of you guys have found me from my other lock videos and the success that they have gained. So shout out to y'all, shout out to everyone who supported those videos and continue to support my videos. I love and appreciate you guys so much. But I do make other content aside from locks, and I kind of just wanted to get back to me, you know, talking about my journey, talking about what I've had going on, especially for you guys who are new to the channel. And believe it or not, it has been a year already since I have started this YouTube channel. Yes, we are coming up on a year this week actually. And it kind of just blows me away. I can't believe that time went by so fast. It's pretty motivating actually, because I feel like a lot of my favorite YouTubers, they were in the game a few years before they had like that boom, you know. So I feel very happy to have 1 year down on this here platform, and I'm just knowing it's nothing but up from there. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I feel as if, of course, you know, of course it's easy for us to beat ourselves up and say we could have done more, we could have posted more within that year. But hey baby, this was the first year I've ever been through a pandemic. How about you? Also the first year I was not employed. Okay, so baby girl did with a lot of first last year. So I'm not gonna beat myself up for what I was and wasn't able to do within that year. I'm just gonna be proud of the fact that I started and I planted those seeds and I did what it was that I needed to do, because we are here today still making content, baby. And that makes me very happy. That allows me to really see that I am very much so into this. I'm very excited for the future and the direction I will be going with this channel. I just plan to share a lot more of myself as I continue to heal myself and become more comfortable just being me, being nice. So you guys can see a lot more of me. Also my personality, which is starting to make a comeback. So shout out to that. Shout out to all the people out here with original personalities that maybe it had been hiding for a little bit. I know mine has, due to just all kind of shit. But anyways, we'll talk about that in this here video. So I'm gonna be doing a little light beat. I have my little setup right here. This is a room that I will be utilizing a lot more in the future for filming purposes, but for right now, this is what we got an iMac, I got a mirror, and we're gonna do a little light beat. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So, and I have my topics right here which I want to speak on. So yeah, let's get into it. I've already done the brows, as you see. I filled them in just with the NYX pencil, and I'm using the shade Auburn because I am still indeed a redhead underneath this here wrap. So that's how let's start the video with that actually. So my locks hair update. What are we doing? Okay, so we have indeed hit a year already. It'll be a year and a half before I know it, in September, I think, or August, around that time. So I'm just going in with some primer right now. I'm not really going to talk too much about the makeup. If you guys are interested to know more about it, I have another Get Ready With Me on this channel, and it's almost the same exact routine. I don't really change too much, but I will in the near future do an updated makeup or whatever, because I want to get some new product. So anyways, so yes, my locks, what are we finna do? So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, as I continue my healing journey, my locks continue to be something that I feel like continues to make me feel mentally unstable. And I know that sounds like completely dramatic, but it is one other thing in my life I literally have absolutely no control of. My locks are very much so still starter locks, you know. I feel like I don't really feel as if I know anyone who is confident about their locks within the first 2 to 3 years of them having them, unless they maybe came into it maybe with a longer length. You know, for someone like myself who was not only growing out my hair and locking my hair, it was quite a lot. So I will be honest. Sorry guys, I'm trying to multitask. I don't want this to be too long, so I'm gonna do some color correcting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've just been going back and forth debating if I wanted to cut them off, and if I was gonna do that, when would that be? I've really just been trying to see if that's what I want to do at this time. I think that I am realizing within my career and just within life, I've been quite limited to what I've been able to do with my hair. And me having these realizations and understanding how my image has played a major role in just like my mental health altogether, how I've been perceived, especially working in retail. If you've worked in retail, you already know, like, baby, they want you in the very Caucasian type of aesthetic, especially for the luxury brands in which I worked for. So I've kind of always had that identity stripped from me when it came to my hair, even my lash length, nail color. It's just it's just been a lot of people telling me what I can and cannot do. And you know, just me having these epiphanies, having these breakthroughs makes me realize like I've kind of missed out on a lot of things when it comes to my hair and me being expressive, because I've been limited. So I actually was asked the other day, like, are you trying to relive all of these? Are you trying to make up for lost times? And to be honest, sometimes I feel like I am. Oh no, not yet. Sometimes I do feel like I am trying to make up for lost times. I'm just going Fenty concealer. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, you know. Me realizing that like that lack of expression was important to me also made me realize that, you know, maybe because I was unable to do it, I would feel more better if I was able to, you know, freely express myself, okay, wear whatever hair color I want, do whatever I want with myself, my body, how I'm presented, how I represent myself. So yeah, with that being said, I've kind of had a lot to think about. But I also love my locks, love everything about them. The process has not been the most enjoyable, and I think that's mostly because I had been in a financial bind where I couldn't, like, you know, go and just get it done anytime I please. Most of the time I had to do it myself, and that, like, I just started getting my hair actually done out here in Vegas. I just let a loctician do my hair in May for the first time since I've been here, and that means I've spent majority of the time doing it myself. So I'm just thinking, you know, maybe if I had someone dealing with the upkeep and I wasn't the one, if I had more of a consistent scheduling as far as me taking care of them, maybe I'd feel a lot different about my locks. So I'm gonna do that route right now. There's a couple things like I want to get done to them. I think I've expressed to you guys how I've been interested in combining my locks. I feel like I have entirely too many locks. Certain areas of my hair are thicker than others, so like the spots where it's more thin within the front parameter, the locks are a lot thinner, and I don't like that look. I really like more thick, healthier looking locks, and I feel like I have that in the back, and I want my front to match. So I'm gonna actually found a loctician who kind of specializes in combining out here, even contemplating maybe going back to Atlanta and getting that service done, maybe towards like my birthday around that time. So I don't know, something to think about. Anyways, I'm just gonna stick it through. I'm so happy I didn't make any impulsive decisions to cut it like I was thinking to do, because I was literally just telling my friend last week I want to cut them. So I'm happy I allowed Mercury retrograde to pass through, do its thing without me doing anything crazy. I feel like cutting my locks off would have been like worse than a girl cutting her bangs, you know, just like way too severe. Like, we never had to go this route. We could have figured something out. So, and I've even been thinking about like protective styles, you know, maybe trying a wig if I wanted to, just to like switch up my look, versatility. Or maybe getting faux locks. I love faux locks. I love like that boho lock look. So I could easily get that done on top of my locks I already have. So I was happy to be reminded that a lot of the protective styles I do miss, I can have, you know. So yeah, we're not gonna do anything drastic as of right now. If I change my mind, you guys will be the first to know, but I think I'm pretty satisfied on the idea of me keeping my locks around for a wee bit longer. I hope the lighting is okay, guys. I just need this video to do what it do. I plan on actually investing in a camera very soon. Okay, buying a camera, that leads me to my next topic. A girl is working again. Praise God, okay? Sis secured a job. I mean, honestly, it was as if the universe handed it to me, to be honest, the way how smoothly everything kind of went with this position. It had the perfect time, perfect schedule. Guys, I have to do a video for like my manifestation practices, because this was one that literally happened like that. Okay, the veil is extremely thin, honey. Let me tell you, whatever it is that you're wanting right now, you could really have that. I literally manifested this job, and I can't wait to show you guys how I was able to do that, and like some of the practices I have learned from other people out here. So yeah, I'll give you guys more detail about that at a later time, but let me just tell you, baby, she spoke this one into existence, and it was just truly amazing how fast everything transpired. I actually start this upcoming Monday. I'm shooting this on Saturday, so I start my job in like 2 days. I actually am in the midst of redoing my office space, so that, because it's a work from home job, praise God. That was like one of my biggest things, was that if I want to go back to working, it had to be on my schedule, as far as like what I felt like would be the most appropriate schedule for me at this time. And then also, in addition to that, it had to be a work from home, because this is just not ready to work in an office or with other people. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I'm not open to that form of capitalism right now. Like, sis needs a check. And honestly, I really want to go back to work, because I just honestly need consistent income at this time, a consistent source of abundance coming in. I have been doing other things like flipping palettes, which I actually want to talk more to you guys about, maybe make some content about. If you guys are interested in learning about flipping palettes, please let me know in the comments below, because that's something I have been doing for the last few months to make up for a lack of income, and it really is a game changer, and it's something I will continue to do. But I just wanted to have something a little bit more consistent, so that's why I thought it would be perfect time for me to get back into the workforce, doing something that I thought would just I would feel good about doing every day. So I knew I didn't want to do anything sales related anymore. I didn't want to work for any like uppity brand or anything. Like, I didn't want to do anything that reminded me of what I've done in the past. I come from a customer service background, so I was okay doing that for the time being, especially while I take more time to like work on my portfolio and getting myself together to transition into a whole new career by next year, God willing. I'm putting this out there into the universe. Okay, so it's happening. All right, I'm gonna go in next with my cream blush. Today I'm gonna do the strawberry drip because this one's been really cute. I love cream blushes, and the Fenty have been giving it to me, but I want to try some new blushes. So if y'all have any good suggestions for cream blushes, please let me know. Or any cute blush I thought, actually. Okay, so yeah, that's my little update as far as like work wise. This mirror is just not working for me right here. I'm just gonna get a mirror. Okay, I'm sorry if the lighting's all funky. Y'all just bear with me, okay? So yes, she will be working. Praise God for that. Praise God for more income, because that means I can make bigger and better investments towards what it is that I enjoy doing, which is creating this content here, which I'm enjoying at this moment. So, I got the computer now. Praise God, I'm not having to edit everything on my iPad anymore, even though the iPad is pretty incredible. It's just nothing like having an actual computer though. So with that, I also want to upgrade like my camera, situation, get myself a nice camera. So yeah, if I gotta do capitalism, this is how I'm gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna make it work in our favor. We're not gonna go into the work field letting them play you, okay, because that's what I was doing before. I was out here being boo-boo. Okay, so don't let them fool you to make you seem like working ain't cool. Working for other people is only not cool when you don't go on it with a plan for yourself. Okay, that is the goal. That is the key right there. You have to have a plan for yourself and what you plan to do with that abundance you are being blessed with from the universe. So I'm happy to be able to move forward confidently back into the work field. Very excited about that. How I was able to build this confidence, we can go to the next topic. I was able to build this confidence because, baby, she's been in therapy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I have been in therapy for about almost 2 months now, actually. Praise God. 2 months. I have been working with my therapist. Shout out to her. Sis is a young black woman just like me, so it is literally like the best thing ever. That was my request, and I was able to find someone who fit the perfect description of what it was that I was looking for. Sis is amazing. It is all black. Actually, the whole office is like black staff, black ran mental health company, like not company but office. Whatever. They are absolutely incredible. They do many forms of different therapy as well. I will actually put a link below if you are in the Las Vegas area and you are looking for different forms of therapy or just needing someone to talk to, because I think everybody actually needs a therapist. After getting therapy, I realized we all need therapy, so I will definitely put their information below if you are here in the Las Vegas area. Even if you're not, do remember that a lot of therapists are doing telehealth, which means that they can assist you virtually from anywhere. So keep that in mind. You don't have to limit yourself to just like therapists within your area. But anyways, I will do like a more in-depth video about my therapy experience thus far. But I will tell you, I would not be where I am right now without it. Okay, I will not be in here talking to y'all about me even wanting to do anything, period. Because a bitch really didn't want to do shit for a while. Like, I really was in a slump of all slumps. I didn't want to do anything, like literally anything, even like create this stuff here that I actually enjoy doing, I know that it's really gonna be a part of my life for a while. I just was not enjoying doing anything, and I knew it was because of my mental health. And I actually come from a background of women who struggled with mental illnesses, and I knew that I would not be an exception to that. I knew that was something that I would have to come to terms with when I was ready to do that. And I knew that now was the time, because I had allowed my mental health to really truly put me in a place where I, like I said, didn't feel like doing anything. Didn't want to do anything. Sometimes want to unalive herself. I am not gonna hold you, okay? And that's not like it is more so because I didn't really know what my purpose or what I was really here to do. I felt like I kept continuously doing things, not really knowing what I was here to do. And also, in addition to that, not feeling really secure about me and like who I am as an individual. And I knew a lot of that must stem from something in regards to my mental health. So baby, that's when she knew it was time to go ahead and get that help. And it's never too late. Sorry guys, something on my face is driving me crazy. I just want to let you guys know it's never too late to go get that help. I am so proud of myself for doing it. I am so grateful for the people who have helped support me while I've been in therapy, especially in the beginning, because it was not easy unpacking so much. And I go once a week, so every week it was like something new. But when I tell you, it has improved my relationship with myself, it's improved my relationship with others, especially like my dad, you know, being home here with him. We were going through it, baby, for a minute. It was really bad. It was really bad. I'll just say that. And, if it wasn't for me going to get this help, I really don't think we would have been able to continue to live together. So, you know, it's just been amazing how me helping myself has improved not only my relationship with me, but with everyone and everything surrounding me. You know, it's just me understanding more about who I am, you know, what I may struggle with allows me to have the control and the power to learn how to change that and to, you know, now have a more custom fit life for myself, making sure I'm doing things that are fitting my needs based upon my, you know, how my brain works, you know. And I think that's very important for us to have that type of control and that type of power within our own lives, because we shouldn't allow anything to really rule us like that. And that is something that happens when, you know, you are dealing with mental illnesses, and it's very important. I think we need to take more time to stress that importance. And I think for me, especially someone who's like very much so into spirituality, and I feel like that's why I said I want to kind of like redirect more so into mental health awareness, more so than just like spirituality based stuff, because I am realizing as someone a part of the spiritual community who's very much so been about like self-help, and you know, I have done a lot more harm than help to myself trying to help myself. And I see that quite a bit within the spiritual community, you know, and even some people being completely against like getting help and going to therapy. And baby, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that ain't it. That is not the way. That is not the recipe. That ain't how you gonna get there. That's not how you gonna gain that peace, baby. That's not how you gonna gain that clarity. Yes, so yes, I will definitely you will be hearing a lot more about just self-help on that level, you know, going to get yourself some help, not you trying to do all the work, you know, knowing that when it is time to go ahead and get the help. And it's never too late. It's never too late to make those necessary changes to become the person in which you want to become. And if you were struggling to get there, like I was, not really truly understanding why you weren't, you know, the person that you know you're destined to be, no better way than to allow someone to help you unfold that and go through that journey with you. So, yes, she supports therapy. Why I always come on here with some ashy hands, y'all? I'm sorry. Forgive me. This video ain't about perfection. I'm really just catching up with you. All right, let me go through my list. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is this. It's summertime, y'all. It's summertime. Y'all, it's summertime. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it is summertime, and it's hot as okay. So, I had an epiphany earlier today, actually, and I realized that this is indeed my last, just a moment, this is my last summer in my 20s, y'all. This is my last summer as a 20-something-year-old woman, okay? My birthday is September 10th. It's literally right when summer is coming to an end, so I really, it hit me at the end of this summer, girl, you will be 30. So, with that being said, it's gonna be a hot girl summer. It's gonna be a fucking hot girl summer. Period. Well, probably like a lukewarm summer, nothing too crazy, because baby girl got morals and shit. And she is also very, very much so, I don't want to use the word celibate, but I am very much so. She's very much so on lockdown. I am realizing that I am very much so like what do they call them? A demisexual? Is it demi? Yes, like baby, I need to have a connection. I need, like, she don't pop water, nothing for you if I don't feel you here. I'm realizing I have to have a very much so mental, emotional connection prior to me just giving the goods. Yeah, I don't operate like that. I feel like a lot of other people who kind of conform to hookup culture, that's what I became, but that is not who I is, and I'm realizing within my own healing what works for me and what doesn't, and the hookups, that don't work for me no more. I can't do that. I can't be a part of that any longer. So I've withdrawn myself from that culture altogether. So it'll be a very, but that does not mean I can't have a hot girl summer. I see my hot girl summer being filled with beautiful experiences with other girls out here who are truly, you know, enjoying their work. Girls and boys, because I'm open to having male friends and connections that can be platonic, you know, or even if they're not fully platonic, like, I don't have to be fucking you, period. So, anyways, I just want to connect with like-minded individuals this summer and have an enjoyable time. And even though my friend group is fairly limited here, I have a lot of older friends, which my friends think is very entertaining, but majority of my friends are indeed retired folks that live here in Vegas, because my dad is a retired person who lives here, and so I've now been introduced to his social circle, and that's who I like to hang out with. So if I'm not hanging out with them, I'm usually just hanging out with my other homegirl who lives here, Jessica, and she's a working mom, so you know her. We can't link up all the time to do everything. So my therapist and I were actually speaking, and she was just like heavily encouraging me to like get out there and to like push myself and to you know, start just going to new social scenes where I might possibly meet people, like, or just connect with people. And that sounds very scary, you know, just to go out by yourself, especially as a woman. But I've realized, like, I'm fairly smart. I'm very observant, and I'm a vibe reader, baby, okay? Intuitive being. So if the vibes ain't right, trust me, I'm gonna know, and I'm gonna just like walk away, or you know, remove myself from those type of individuals. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm first challenging myself to, you know, start going to, especially while Vegas is opening to full capacity. Like, there's a lot more stuff going on that I've ever seen here since I've been here. So I'm happy to finally see it in its full light and glory. And yeah, so it's gonna be a lukewarm, hottish summer out here in these Vegas streets, seeing what it's all about, you know, just out here being cute, seeing angel numbers all day, drinking mimosas at brunch. That's the vibes. That's what I'm wanting, you know. I'm gonna start, you know, just getting out there, just living life. Because I really honestly don't think that I will be here another summer. So I'm just gonna enjoy it while I'm here, enjoy my time while I'm here, make the best of it, and make memories, baby. Okay, what else is there to talk about? Also, with the topic of hot girl summer, whatever, last summer in my 20s, I'm also realizing that I had to change my perspective in regards to turning 30 this year. I feel like I was not very excited to turn 30, only because 30 was a reminder of a lot of things that have not come into fruition yet. And I have to learn how to be okay with that. And I'm now actually okay with a lot of these things not coming to fruition, and understanding that this is not the time. This is not the time for the baby. This ain't the time for the husband. This might not be the time for all of that right now. And being okay with that, and reclaiming my time, reclaiming my 30s, and making them about me again, you know. I think it's so easy for us to think of 30 as like supposed to, or being this time where we would really just have it all together. And baby, that's not the case, okay? We are not supposed to have it together by now. Some people do, and that's a beautiful thing. And others who don't, like myself, who need a little bit more time, like, that's completely okay too. Most of the time, people like myself have had to live a lot of their lives for other people, okay? So with that being said, our 20s were kind of stripped from us in some type of way. I know mine was very much so, you know, being responsible for a lot of other things that honestly I should have been dealing with, just period. It was not my responsibility to be dealing with, but it had become mine, or at least that's what I had made it about. And that could be family, boyfriends, exes, friendships, whatever, you know. Sometimes we put a lot of heavy weight into relationships that just honestly we shouldn't. And I was indeed one of those people. And now I'm realizing that, like, damn, I've been spending so much of my life. Close these blinds. Yeah. It's kind of breaks. Anyways. I've been spending a lot of time within my life very much so focused on other people. And I really haven't ever really made plans within my life that were, I feel like, for me 100%. And that kind of saddened me when I thought about that. And I realized that this new chapter in my life is going to be the perfect time to only think about myself. And, you know, this is a great time for me to actually start being selfish with my time. This is a great time for me to understand the value of my time, and understand that I have a lot of time left to give to myself before I am so pressed to give so much of myself to other people. You know, a kid is a full-blown responsibility. A husband, a family, like, this takes so much time and effort, and that is time that I cannot removed from me at this, like right now. I need to give myself full-blown attention. Okay, I'm healing inner child wounds. I am reparenting myself. It is a lot going on. You know, there's a lot of work that I have to do within myself before I can be that woman, which I am bound to be, you know, because I am doing the work. I am breaking those generational curses. But at the end of the day, I should not be so pressed about that just because of the age that I am turning. Like, it is, no one ever said my life, that part of my life has to begin right now, you know. And my parents honestly did not have me until I was 34. So I always kind of like, I feel like for the longest I used to not want that narrative for myself because I thought that you couldn't really have a close relationship. And I realized that is indeed false. And at the end of the day, me having my kids whenever I have my kids, or me starting my family, or me meeting, you know, that special person whenever, it's gonna happen when it needs to happen. It's all about divine timing. So I'm no longer getting myself wrapped up in the timing of these situations and when it's supposed to happen. I'm just trusting that it will, and when it happens, it will be when it's supposed to. And it is what it is. So my 30s are going to be about me. It's going to be about what I want, where I want to go, where I want to live, what I want to drive. Your girl hasn't even had her first car yet, okay? I am literally about to embark upon a new journey in my life. And I don't know if this journey will be solo for the entire 30s or only a part of it. I feel as if I'm just going to live every day like it's my best and my last day doing it by myself, okay, if that makes sense. So I think this is a perfect time for women. You know, if there's other women out here who are turning 30 or like hitting a pivotal time or what they feel like might be a pivotal age, you know, less pressure on what it is that's not happening right now, and more focus on what it is that we can turn this into and how we can truly enjoy this time for ourselves and make it about us for once. Because I'm tired of this narrative of, you know, just, you know, living to be something for someone else ultimately. And like, that's okay, because we are here to do that. We are women, we are powerful, we do all of that. But sometimes we forget that we got to do all that for ourselves too. We need to give that love to ourselves as well, especially if we have been unable to really fully do that the best of our abilities. So, you know, I'm really happy to finally, you know, live for me, do what it is that I want to do. And I'm so excited for the people that I will experience and meet alongside that journey. And I'm excited to just have it unfold. I'm not really too wrapped up with what it's going to look like, how it's going to happen, what it's going to do. I know the divine is taking care of that part. They're telling me what I need to do, and I'm just going to handle that, okay? Yes, that's what happens when you just spiritually connect like that, okay? Download that, the downloads. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this look because, baby, I've been chit-chatting for a minute and I done hit all the topics I want to talk about in this here video. So, 1 second. Ooh, y'all, golden hour is hitting. It's just that hot ass Vegas sun. But anyways, this is the finished look. Get into it. This is like literally my everyday makeup. I probably have to, I think I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do another get ready with me with more details on the actual beat. But today the purpose was for me just to chit chat with y'all and fill y'all in on what was going on with Niy, because I ain't really been talking on here much. But I am very excited to continue to just put out more organic, super natural, just keeping it real with y'all, keeping it funky with y'all in this fashion, whatever fashion that may be. Not getting too caught up in the aesthetics of it all, but, you know, really just putting my message out there and just, you know, connecting with my peoples, because I really fuck with y'all. I feel as if there is truly a tribe out there for me, and I feel like I will definitely meet a lot of those folks simply through these exchanges. So I will continue to do what I'm doing. And if you fuck with me, continue to support me. So yes, I just want to thank everyone who is tuned into this video. Thank you for your continued love and support. I appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. If you feel like these things I'm talking about is something you want to hear about, go ahead and tap in with your girl. I promise you I will not disappoint. I cannot wait to, you know, show you guys not a new version of Niy, but you know, a healed version of Niy, one that is coming from a true, genuine, loving place, happy about herself, happy within her own life, and showing others how they can indeed do the same. And I really just want to show you guys more than I can tell you, you know, just leading by example and showing you how, you know, me working on me and continue to work on myself has got me in a winning position, baby. And I feel blessed. And I want to show y'all how y'all can feel the same and how you guys can just feel amazing about your life and the direction which is going. So that is what I'm really here to do, and I'm just so happy to have you guys' love and support. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.